for that one thing, right? Chat, are you ready to play Stardew Valley? And now before we get into it, I know we usually have like a big song and dance intro, and that doesn't feel right here, right? It's a wedding. We have to, and like maybe for the reception, note to self, I should have prepared a song for the reception. I don't have that. But instead, we're going to church right here. So if you will please rise. Testing. Oh, we got to shut off the music too. Hold on. Dear friends and family, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Jettt and Abigail in marriage. In the months they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and now they have decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. True marriage is more than joining the bonds of marriage of two persons. It is the union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other and never grows old, but thrives on the joy of each new day. Marriage is love. May you always be able to play video games together, to perform music in the forest, and to have each other's backs while adventuring in the mines. May you be blessed with a lifetime of happiness and a home of warmth, understanding, and a Snorlax beanbag chair for all. Amen. All right, we ready to do this? Ian says, busting out all the fancy camera tech for this. Absolutely. For the wedding, only the best. I've hired the best cinematographer in the biz. Her name is Elgato. It's great. How are you doing tonight, Ian? Oh, we need to do a quick wardrobe change here. I can't be going to the wedding with the helmet on. It's helped me greatly in all our ventures throughout the mines, but it's not the greatest look for what is going to go down in a couple of days. 3 days. 3 days. Abigail said 3 days. This is day 1. Okay, let's put the helmet back in the inventory. We can throw some other stuff into the inventory as well. Yeah, this box has got lots of stuff. So garlic seeds. I guess we could cook up. Do we need to cook up more iron? Sure, we'll try it out just in case. And Ian says, not too shabby, playing some more Persona 5. Work has been slow this week, but I have at least a few meetings during the next couple of days, so that should help things get by a little faster. Okay, I hope work is going well otherwise, and I'm glad to see you're enjoying Persona 5. I hardly understand what's happening when I watch you play that game, but it looks like you're having a great time. And I've seen other people on my feed are also playing Persona, and they seem to be having a lot of fun. Oh, maybe. I generally am not the type to play that style game, but it's at the point where it might be, I think, as much of a landmark release where, like, for academic purposes, I should try it out, you know? You know, I did that with, like, The Witcher, and granted, I'm not very far in The Witcher at all, and I still have a long way to go in that one. But one of these days, at the very least, I have tried The Witcher and have a base understanding of what the deal is. What's the deal with... It's pretty solid, as we ended up discussing last night. It does handle some social issues poorly, but mechanically as a JRPG, it is excellent. Okay, that is good to hear. I mean, it's unfortunate that some things are not handled to our like. Actually, 1 second here. My cable is in the wrong spot. It's causing a lot of bumping on my end. All right, Scythe, cut it, cut it. Cut it. But I think there's a certain level, like, I don't want to be apologetic here, but there are cultural differences that have to be accounted for in these types of scenarios, and yeah, that's just something that to account for. If you think you'd be interested in Persona but want something that isn't as complex, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a great warm-up for Persona. Okay. And yeah, that one has Fire Emblem peeps in it too, so maybe. Alright, we'll go pet the cows. They have a lot of themes and mechanisms in common, but TMS is a lot lighter in tone and a bit easier to play. Okay. I have a smidgen of experience in the Persona universe. I've played the Persona fighting game, Persona 4 Arena, or Persona Arena, and it's very good. Under construction. So I know certain characters like Chie. Shoutouts to Chie. And I can't remember the names of the other people. Chie is Bae, though. And I know that much of the universe, and that's about it. They fight with swords. There's a guy who fights with a steel chair. Things like that. And oh yeah, some of those characters are also in BlazingBlue Cross Tag Battle. Alright, we've hatched another slime. I still don't know. I know that they can drop iridium, is as far as I know. Alright, we also have to get going. The shop is open. And a new round of gifts for people. Abigail's at 9. She was at 10 and dropped to 9. So we're going to have to fix that. And I don't have anything for her right now. Let's go back to the house and grab a gift. She's going to like a diamond, right? She loves rocks. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. Don't throw the axe in the garbage. Don't throw the axe in the garbage. This inventory. I just want one. Okay, fine. Take both. Apologies. The headphone cord here is making a lot of noise banging into the pop filter, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, speaking of, I got the new headphones came in today. They are the... You want to talk about... Yeah, we'll talk about it now. They are the HyperX Cloud Alpha S. Oh, I'm going to get the name wrong. One sec. Let's flip this camera here. HyperX Cloud Alpha S. They're currently on sale. I mean, results may vary. Also, side note, are you hearing this noise when I do this or no? I'm going to guess no, but I hear it and it's bugging me. The cable bug. I might need to adjust how I wire this so it's not as problematic. But anyhow, so far the headphones sound very nice. It's got some bass boost on it. If you want to do that, it comes with a USB plug, so you can do 7.1 surround sound, like simulated, not the real deal. Oh, trying to keep the artificial alive. I'll pay 90 gold to any fisherman who catches 3 anchovy. Good luck. Yeah, sure. I'm probably never going to do it, but that's fine. And good morning, future father-in-law. Oh, I didn't plant the seed. I had seeds from earlier today. Well, what am I doing? I'm slacking. Okay, well, let's buy some more. Cauliflowers. What do we want? Yeah, let's get some tulips and maybe some kale. Sure, and then we'll do a round of... Yeah, let's go do some potatoes. Yeah, so far the headphones sound pretty good. They feel very nice, which I greatly appreciate. Oh, my fiancé. Oh man, that's such a... Let's see what I should say. I'm engaged to a farmer. Wow. Hey, Abigail. This is for you. Only the best for my babe. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Never change, Abigail. Oh, we can go inside mother-in-law's. Today, I'm just going to relax and think positively. All right. Well, you do that, Carolyn. Oh, old dude, what are you doing here? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. That's such a weird complaint, but okay. All right, I need you to get out of the way. Abigail, do you have anything else to say? Our lives are going to be a lot different from now on. Yes, they are, Abigail. Oh, sigh. Okay, you guys can go ahead. Carry on with your day. I'll catch you later, baby girl. And weddings, they are... Oh, who's this? I'm taking a break from house chores today. Oh, look at that bashful face. I know that feel. I know that feel. Though that's like my everyday. Everyone going to the store right now. Oh, it's Kent, the new guy. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. He just came back, like, from military duty. Okay. One of the challenges here. And on the last stream, in case you missed it, like, Haley put on the full court press. She was trying to get really close to us, and she sent a letter like, hey, come to the house. I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. I feel like bringing her in just wouldn't feel right, you know, now that we're engaged, and she's gonna try and get really close to us, I think, or try and make a move. And, you know, maybe had I done this before proposing to Abigail, it'd be a different story. But I don't know, maybe she just wants to say congrats, but, like, I don't know what to do with this information. Do you have any thoughts on how to handle this? You know, do you think we can just be friends? That she'll be alright with that? And it's kind of ironic that, like, I don't know if that ironic's the right word even, but the fact that she's trying to make these moves now when she had her chance. 1 iron, 1 gold, 1 refined quartz. I think we can do that? At the very least, we can cook up an iron bar. Yeah, we got a gold here. And quartz we have inside. So let's go and cook up an iron. Ian says, you don't come up with a new nickname for a new girlfriend? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Alanis Moore said ironic. Yep. Guyverisms, how are you doing? Okay, what would I call Abigail? I need a pet name, because you're right, Ian. That's not cool for me to use old pet names for new girls. Okay, we have tons of iron. It's the quartz. Oh, we have enough quartz. We can make some more quartz. I know this is not riveting stuff before we do the wedding, but do I have any gold anywhere? That I'm gonna need. How are you doing this evening, MacGyverisms? Tight. Oh yeah, we got some gold. Oh, I need like 5 gold, I think. So that's not gonna work. Huh. Alright, well, we can make at least 1 more sprinkler, and then at least let's prep the ground in the meantime. For everyone who has been married before, and don't worry if you have not been married, I will come back to you. If you have been married before, what was the experience like? And I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of by default, hey, it was the best wedding ever, had the time of my life. And that's fair if that's your answer. But I'm just curious to hear from other married folk what that experience was like for them. All right, well, I think we're good there. Oh, we can plant the roses. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Sprinkler is almost ready. 1, 2, 3. And we'll plant these. 1. Oh, no. Don't want to dunk them. Hanny says, my husband and I just got married with our parents in attendance. We aren't really the kind of people that wanted a big wedding. First of all, welcome, Hanny, and I'm glad you could make it. And thank you for sharing that experience. We had a big wedding. I mean, do you count 160 people as a big? You probably do. I have a very big family by default. On my mom's side, She has 4 other brothers, and my dad is sibling 9 of 10. So just first cousins alone extended the reach by a lot. Okay, what were we trying to do? Because it's already 4 o'clock, and we haven't done... Well, we did spruce up the farm a little bit. We probably could do a lot more, especially now that we have a decent sprinkler system going. I guess we could go to the mines, try and get some gold. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We've hardly burned any energy. I don't know if we can... Sorry you missed half your question. Did you ask our weddings were, or if you were married? I highly recommend eloping to anyone who... Oh, Haley! What's going on? I hope you heard the new... I'm thinking about donating a bunch of clothes. I must have 100 pairs of shoes. I have a lot of shoes too, TBH, but... Alright, well, it's cool to see you. If you'd like to come to the wedding, you're invite... Oh, okay. Bye. Alright, it's fine. As warm as she's always been. And yeah, eloping. I enjoyed our wedding. It is a lot of work, and there's a lot of planning and consideration, and it's very expensive. But if you're willing to put in the work and you want that style of celebration, by all means, go for it. Yeah, we had... Yeah, our wedding was at the church, and oh, this is the part that was the toughest for us, was that trying to do a Catholic ceremony. We're both Catholic, and man, Catholicism has so many rules, and you have to go to school. There's like a wedding retreat thing. I guess you could do courses throughout the week. We ended up doing like just get it all done in one shot weekend retreat, where you have to stay overnight at this church building, and you take a bunch of courses. They have speakers come in, and it was actually overall a pretty positive experience. They did a great job of, you know, getting the couples to develop skills for communicating with one another, and communication is very important in a marriage or a relationship of any sort. But I remember, okay, we have to stop the stream for this, right? So there was this one speaker. He and his wife were one of the special guests to help talk about their experiences of marriage. And this guy was like, yeah, so how I met my wife, I bought an ad in the Penny Saver, which was a local newspaper, not even like the newspaper, just where they have like the buy and sell and stuff. I bought an ad in the newspaper under like the dating section, and his ad said like, male seeking female for marriage, I'm a black belt, or something to that extent. And meet me at blah 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 spot. So he went to the spot, and one girl showed up, and years later they ended up getting married, and they lived happily ever after. Imagine that though. Just buying an ad in the paper and then that's it. I don't know, maybe it's not that different from like the online dating world of today, but it was a fascinating story. Also, this guy threatened to beat us up many times over. He was like, yes, I'm an X degree black belt, and if you all rushed me at once, I would still take you all down. And like, we're at a wedding retreat. Why are we talking about your martial arts acumen? I don't know. Does she like pina colada? Get caught in the rain. Oh, how to get married. Step 1, get a black belt. Yep, that's it. Get a black belt, and the rest will sort itself out. Yeah, those courses. And what else do we have to do? Annie says, someone advertising being a black belt in a personal ad would probably be a good sign for me not to meet the stranger alone. You're probably right. You're probably right. Ooh, get that crab. But yeah, fascinating times. How let's go take a step back for anyone that like hasn't been married yet, and maybe I'm singling people out here. Is being married something that you would like to do someday? You know, maybe you just haven't found the right person, or maybe you're the other way around of like, yeah, I'm with someone, but the actual act of marriage is just something that you're not interested in. I think in my head, Cowface, good evening. How are you doing today? Yeah, we're just doing some late night mining before the wedding, of course, as you do. Well, as I do like almost every night in Stardew. Let's be real. Getting lots of gold though. We're gonna be able to make a ton of sprinklers. Oh wait, wasn't the whole point? The whole point of this was to not make a bunch of like little sprinklers, so I can make the one iridium sprinkler. You know what? It's fine. However we end up doing it, it will work out great. Yeah, for me, I think because I grew up in a family, like my parents got married and they got married young. I think, what was it? My mom was 21 and my dad was 23 or something like that. I'd have to do the math. They were very young when they got married. And culturally, it was different at the time of when people got married, and I was a strange bun. Weird. Like, as a kid, I thought I was gonna get married by the time I turned 25, latest. Because that's what you did. And I think as I got older, my life and my relationships didn't work out in such a way that I could get married at the age of 25, and then I just had to adapt. And it was fine. It wasn't so important to, you know, get married at a particular time. It was more about meeting the right person that I'd actually want to spend the rest of my life with. Annie says, I grew up in an area where everyone married their high school sweetheart at 18. Wow. That was not here. Hey, Infernal Warlock, welcome back. How you doing? We're just talking. It's the wedding episode. We're getting married. Like 2 more sleeps. Jeez. And just talking about like weddings and marriage and mushy stuff. By chance, are you married? I'm not proposing to you, by the way. I'm throwing it out there. If you're comfortable answering that question, let me know. If not, that's okay too. Our college had a lot of pressure to graduate engaged. Ring by spring culture was very prevalent there, so much that students jokingly referred to the school's motto as find your calling, find your mate. That's intense. That's intense. But I know you also went to like a Christian college, right? I went to I guess a public college, and that wasn't a thing at all. Oh man. Hanny says, I married pretty young, but only because I started dating your husband at 18. I never aimed to be married at a certain point. If you found the right person and you are of age and you feel like this is the right move for you, there's no shame in that. I know at this point, I think the average age of marriage in at least, I think in the US is like 27, 28 years old. But if you get married younger and you know it's the right, you know to the best of your ability that it is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, by all means. Also, I should have put the stuff in the thing before we got roasted. JF Raptor fan says, as you know, I'm part of the not married club. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. In the event it does happen, I would totally do the Catholic ceremony. First off, welcome. And second, thank you for sharing. Yeah, if that's something you would like to achieve and aspire to, then yeah, that's awesome. How are you this evening? I should have sold all this other stuff. Okay, well, we're gonna get we'll save. No, we can sell most of this. The rubies, maybe we'll hold on to for Abigail. No, we'll sell that too. A lot of this we can just flip. Oh, I don't have sprinklers set up for the flowers. Oh man, epic fail on my part. Jeez. Scrub move. And Ian says, oh, hold on. Let me get my ducks in a row here, and then I will catch up on the chat, because there's stuff I have to catch up on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and, do I have the quartz here? 1, 2, 3, and, yeah, we got some quartz here. 1, 2, cook all the rocks. Ian says, yeah, it was a private Christian school, so expectations to get married were strong. I literally heard some girls say they only went to college to find a husband. Wow, that's intense. It's a totally different world. Not to say that that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a different thing that I myself am not familiar with. Calfe says, I plan to marry on the off chance I find the right person someday. That is a good strategy. Of course, step 1, find the right person. If it's not the right person, then no, it's not worth getting married to the wrong person. Though sometimes you don't know that at the time, and that happens, and then you have to break it off, and it is what it is. Nobody wants to be in that position, but hey, that's life. Hey, we got a horsey! We got a horse! Oh, horsey! Name, okay, this is important. This is important. We need a name for a horse. We can't call the horse Haley, right? A name for a horse. Snicky, Akani, Koner. These are terrible names. Shilla, Fruli, Jacha, Zotza. Maybe because we're talking about all this wedding stuff. Oh, you can always go video game references with Epona or Roach. Roach. Epona feels like... I bet everyone names their horse Epona. I'll do... fine. Today's not the day for me to come up with a hipster horse name. Alright. Hey, we got a horse. Do we have to feed the horse? BT dubs? Hold on. Okay. Nope. Yeah, how does the horse work? Alright. Horsey, wait here. Stardew plus Spooky Soma sounds as interesting combo. Yep. For anyone watching the Ambi Gamer right now, she's streaming Soma, and it's very scary. Oh, that was a big egg. Let's go pet the chickens. I mean, you should probably feed the horse. I don't know how to feed the horse. It's not like the other... I don't think it's like the other ones. Here, if I grab some hay. Nope, I can't grab hay. Great. How do I feed the horse? Someone, please, please, I want to know. I don't want to let the horse starve. See, I know how to feed the slimes, but I don't know how to feed the horse. Feels bad, man. Alright, off we go. Oh man, this is gonna change everything. Well, not really, but think of how much more efficiently and how dope we look on a horse. Riding on a horse. You came with your... Alright, here we go. 9 o'clock. Bang. Here. Good morning. Do I have stuff to sell? I have things for you. Wait, did I get the milk from the cows? Oh man, I forgot the milk from the cows. Good thing we have a horse now, so we can go back, no problem. Also, we have to give Abigail her diamond here. Hey, boo. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Never change. Never change. And Abigail's back up to 10 hearts. We're good. We're in good shape going into the wedding. Hopefully there are no last-minute shenanigans. Alright, yeah, we're probably not going to go back for the... the other thing, or the milk. We'll just sell that at the box. But let's go here. Let's go visit Clint. Check out these rocks. Name the horse Bram. Ah, a little late, but that's okay. Process geodes. Yeah, go. Tell me what's in here. Clay. Okay. copper. All right. And how about this one? All right. I can sell that one. I'm pretty sure the shop already has that. So flip that. We'll flip the ruby too. I don't need that. We should probably put all this gold away. Narrator, but that would indeed be last minute shenanigans. It doesn't seem... Okay, we don't have anything to donate. That's fine. What are we gonna do then? I don't necessarily need... I need batteries. That was the thing. There was a whole bunch of stuff I needed, but it needs to rain in order to do the thing. I guess we could talk to people, like here. Well, who's at Joja Mart right now? Maybe we'll invite everybody to the wedding? Oh. I don't want... No, I don't want to buy any of your stuff. Can I talk to you? No, I cannot. Who's this guy? Morris. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? Okay, no, I don't want the sales pitch. No. I gotta stay local. I have to support my father-in-law. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Okay, Shane. Chat, for like the whole Haley situation, right? Haley wants to talk to us. She invited us to the house. Am I putting myself in a dangerous situation by just seeing what she's got to say at this point? Oh, I know what we can do. We can continue to work on our plants, crops, buy some more seeds, plant some more things. Abigail, how's it going? Hee. Me? Married? I never thought this would happen. Oh, she's excited. I'm excited too. We're going to have a lot of fun together. Yes, we are, Abigail. It's going to be great. Get some cauliflower. Get some garlic. Rice shoots? No, I don't think so. We'll grab, like, I guess we'll grab, yeah. Wait, why'd I buy all these seeds? I don't have the sprinklers for it. Alright, Abigail, I'll see you later. Back at it. And we're so much more efficient on the horse. Look at Epona go. Oh man, that's so dope. And the 8-bit animation, it's so nice. And we got the gold. Alright, horsey. You chill here? Is it? Do I do it this way? Do I put water in the thing? No, that doesn't work. I can't grab hay here. Here, just go here. Guyver, horses can wear hats. You should let it wear your helmet. Oh, what? How do I do that? How do I... Let's find out. Alright, horsey. Nope. Nope. There it is. Awesome. Thank you, MacGyverisms, for that. There, we got 3 more sprinklers. We should be good for a bit. For everyone else, okay, question. Whether you've been married or not, how important is it to have a good DJ at a wedding? For me, this is critical. I think that a bad DJ can absolutely ruin a wedding reception. And now, like, some of it is me being really particular, because at one point I was an aspiring DJ and I played with DJ equipment all the time. Well, not all the time. I have dabbled in DJ equipment. And so I'm like, oh, this guy doesn't know how to crossfade music. Like, judging to that extreme, but I don't think it has to be that serious. I think it's more about, and I know I ruined the seed there. I think as the wedding DJ, it's really more about understanding the crowd and the rhythm of the events and what people are into and what they're interested in partaking in and what they're not that interested in partaking in. And yeah, there are DJs sometimes who just play the wrong music at the wrong time. There's one DJ I recall who would play the same song multiple times at a like no, we're dancing. I don't want to hear YMCA twice. That is a crime. That you should go to jail for that. When you're at the dance party, you don't want to hear the same song multiple times. That's just party 101. Ian says we had an excellent DJ and they made the reception after the wedding so much more enjoyable than it would have been otherwise. Awesome. We had a great DJ as well. Listened to our requests and respected our no plays. I think the thing that I really appreciated was that he read the crowd and what people were into. I think with Steff's family being very much into dancing, and she had a lot of relatives in from Chile, and they gravitated. They were the people dancing on the dance floor the hardest. He catered their tastes to them, and so I did not imagine that my wedding someday would have a lot of reggaeton playing at it, which is not my favorite genre of music, but it was the right music for the crowd that was dancing. And even the non-Chileans were going nuts for it and loved it. So kudos to, I cannot remember his name. We went through a company to have the DJ do his thing, and he was awesome. All right. What do I need? So we have the gold bar. We have the quartz. Oh, I just need iron. Yeah, let's cook up a couple more bars of iron and gold, and we're good. Iron or... yeah. Oh, I don't have any more coal. Damn it. Let's go work on the other parts of the farm here. We got lots of grass. We probably need to cut some of that. Yeah, I would highly recommend a DJ if you can. Man, there are so many considerations. I remember, yeah, one of my favorite events was trying out the food, and you got to sample everything. That was pretty good. Venue shop. Oh man, trying to get the right venue for the reception. That was tough. And we also, in retrospect, did not go about it the right... like, we took the wrong first step. The first venue we looked at was Casaloma here in the city. And Casaloma is, like, a literal castle in the city that was set up in the, like, 1800s. And it is quite the swanky place. Like, NBA players have gotten married at Casaloma. This is the caliber. Like the X-Men. Oh, here we go. Like some of the older X-Men movies were filmed at Casaloma. Like this is the caliber of place we started with. And when we saw how much it was going to cost, like I almost fell out of my chair. And I thought, Steph, we're just never gonna get married if this is what it costs. But no, it was just that venue was a very expensive one, and one of the crazy things is it's paid parking. Like they can't get around that. So it was either your guests had to pay for the parking or you had to pay for parking. And that seemed like a bridge too far for me. Like your guests are going through so much. They're getting all dressed up. Asking them to pay for parking at your wedding sounds like really tacky. And I know it's at like you're having a wedding at a castle and make some exceptions here and there, but like that felt a bit much. And yeah, we went to a bunch of places. Ultimately, you would totally elope. Yeah, we ended up finding a former manor that was converted. Your parents eloped? I didn't know that. That's awesome. we found a manor outside of the city that was recently converted into an event space, and it was by the lake, and it was awesome. Yeah, we had the tent outside. There was space inside a house where people could do photo ops and stuff. Music was bumping. Open bar. It was great. Annie says, gotta go and do some work, but glad to hang out for a bit. Have a good stream. Thank you. And Infernal Warlock says, so much stress with weddings. This is true. And I'm not sure if I missed it, if you mentioned whether you have or have not hosted a wedding, so to speak. They renewed their vows for their 30th wedding anniversary, and your sisters and I were not there. Oh, no. I didn't realize they did that either. They just bailed without you. I've always said to Steff, and this is something I still want to do. Steff's mom vehemently disapproves of this idea, by the way. Shout outs to Steff's mom. If you're watching this, I'm still love you, but I still want us to do this at some point, and you're still invited. I want Steff and I to have our second wedding. Okay, we'll do it at the end of the day. When we go to bed, I'll explain this idea, and you guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not. And of course, you're gonna have to assume this is in a post-pandemic world, all right? I don't want to be irresponsible and be hosting a wedding, like a large gathering. And this isn't a large gathering idea, but okay, 2 more sleeps. You mentioned that you are not. Did I miss that? I probably did, and I'm sorry. Do you plan on getting married someday, Infernal Warlock? Oh, you are not, and you're not planning to. Okay, that's fair. Alright, sorry I missed the message earlier. Alright, let's cook up some iron so we can make a couple more of these sprinklers. And we'll go to bed, and I'll tell you about my dream second wedding idea. Is there any stuff I have to sell, by the way? There probably is. Okay, we'll take care of that. Well, at least we'll put some stuff away, and then we'll sell the rest. So we can put this... No, we need that. We need that. We're going to make some more sprinklers. Need that. Hardwood we can put away. Wood we can put away. This we can put away, the secret bread. And that we'll put away because we don't need that. Copper we can put away. Definitely don't need that right now. Clay we don't need. Oh, the pine cone I probably don't need either. We'll just put that away. All right. Bedtime and then second wedding. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I'll explain. We had the first wedding, yes, but what about the second wedding? All right, let me explain. And this is gonna have to happen in another time because we're in the middle of a pandemic and we want at least some people here for this. The idea that I've had is that Steff and I, would like to do a Taco Bell wedding. Now, hear me out. Taco Bell has a wedding package in Vegas. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, or at least they had. And it's for a couple $100. You get a meal for 10, and you get the ceremony inside a Taco Bell, and you get the reception in a Taco Bell as well. Yes, this is a genius idea. I'm telling you guys. Oh, it's Steph. I think it would be a lot of fun, and because we got the big formal wedding out of the way, we can just have fun with it. I don't know. Is that a crazy idea? Should Steff and I go forward with the Taco Bell wedding? And yeah, let's go switch back. Do I have to pull up pictures of examples of Taco Bell Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Why not? Here, let me go hit this button, and of course it's not gonna work. Yes, McDonald's also does a wedding as well. And of course, this button never works. I think it's because I have multiple browsers open and it picks the wrong one. So here. Oh, wait. Save. marriage on the menu. And so happily ever after, it's at the flagship in Las Vegas. What's in this wedding package? Oh yeah, it's closed to yeah, only open for weddings. Okay, they're still doing it. Oh, we get Taco Bell merchandise. Awesome. Also the explanation of the COVID checks. That's all good. But you get Taco Bell wedding swag, which includes a sauce packet garter and bow tie, just married t-shirts, champagne flutes, a Cinnabon Delights cake, and of course a taco party pack. All right, tell me more. Our unique chapel, a half-hour ceremony coordinated by Flora Pop with an ordained officiant in the restaurant Saucy Chapel within as little as 4 hours. See, turn this around in no time. Who is Flora Pop? Okay, she looks I don't know if that's actually her, but she has a nice website. Got it. Reception area, private area for your Taco Bell wedding reception inside the restaurant, up to 15 guests, and a one-of-a-kind bouquet. A Taco Bell sauce packet bouquet is also available to borrow and walk down the aisle with you during your very own Taco Bell wedding. Who wouldn't want to do this? Who wouldn't want to do this? An intimate Taco Bell themed setting, up to 15 guests. Look at that tie. Look at the champagne flutes with the Taco Bell logo. The bouquet. Oh, and here are some recent ones. How much is it? Let's go find out. Let's go book a wedding. Steph, we're doing. All right. When we're allowed to leave the country, $600. $600. How much is that per head? 600 by 15. And taxes I know are low in Vegas. I think they're low in Vegas. 15 people. Oh, okay, including us. 17 people. 600 divided by 17. That's like $35 a head. That's nothing. We do have to get our own marriage license. You have to book at least 4 hours in advance. Okay, this is serious info. 4 hours in advance, right? You can't just walk in here like, hey, I want to have a wedding. You have to be prepared. Oh, hold on, wrong button. Although you can have up to 25 guests, any food outside the Taco 12-pack and Cinnabon Delights cakes and any alcohol need to be purchased separately. Oh, so we can have up to 25. I just have to pay for the other food. Or we can just split the 12-pack. One guest has to be a witness. That's fine. Please be arrived ready to go. We do not have facilities to change. All right, you change at the hotel before you get there. Great. You get a 30-minute ceremony. All right, I don't like it when the ceremonies go long anyway. And you can't refund the Taco Bell. I mean, just like marriage, you can't refund it, right? Marriage is forever. So yeah, there you go. $600. I promise I don't work for Taco Bell. This is just something I've talked about out of my own curiosity. All right, Infernal Warlock, does this change your mind? Do you want to have a wedding now so you can get the full Taco Bell wedding experience? And it's fine to change your mind. I think I've put up as compelling a case. It's time. It's time. When Jettt first arrived, oh, should I do the church voice? I know we're inside, outside. No, we'll not do, we'll just do this straight up. When Jettt first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Jettt is going to be as much of a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day 9 of spring to unite Jettt and Abigail in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. Jettt, Abigail, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Ah! precious! Yes! Life is going to be different from now on. Mulligan, did I miss it? Oh, you're right. You object. It's too late. It's too late for you to chime in. It's too late for Haley to chime in. It's done. We're married. It's done. Oh no, is this what's happening right now? Oh no, no. But the future looks bright. As a web dev, I appreciate that joke adventure. Oh, I wonder what you were trying to censor after the wedding. Hey! Oh, we just got a bunch of money, and I can just snuggle with Abigail anytime I want. Oh, that's a oh, this is amazing. This is oh, that's the best. Wedding life, married life's gonna be great. Haley says, "Girl, oh, get out of here, Haley. You're just jealous. You're just jealous that I'm married now, and I'm still kind of curious. I kind of want to go to your house to see what you had to say. I'm really not sure I should be doing that now, though. I'm a married man now. What am I doing? Going and visiting." Oh, why is the cow not happy? Oh, because maybe I didn't pick up the milk and that's why? Oh man, or maybe I didn't feed them yesterday? Oh, this is not good. I'm sorry, cows. Well, I was busy getting married, like See, at least the chickens are okay. I didn't completely mess up. Oh, no, I do not want it. Okay, let me just pick up the eggs and go from here. Oh, don't want to take a leak on the... I don't know, this is a weird thing. Like, we still got the rest of the stream to go, and I'm going to continue playing it because I want to continue growing my farm and nurturing this relationship with Abigail now. We have an actual waifu, and there's 4 more hearts to go. But I don't know if, like, where does the stream go from here? I think I need to take a break from Stardew, but I don't know what that game is. Or what games will fill its spot. Anyway, Abigail. Hugs. Oh man, I love that. I'm just gonna sit there and hit that button all day. Okay, well, we got work to do. Oh, nope, don't want to hit that. I don't know. Maybe we take a break and then maybe we come back and we play a little more and just can see where Jettt and Abigail are at. I can, play a different file in the meantime and then see where this goes. All right, so that's ready to rock. Spiritfarer is the perfect chill just chatting game, just saying. I know you've been playing that a lot of late. But maybe I should be playing more Rogue Company. I played today. I played some Rogue Company today, and I fared better. I like the Dallas guy. I like his sort of like rifle thing, kind of like Ash in Overwatch. It was very good, and I actually won some games. And it was like, oh, maybe I should stream this again. But I didn't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to get embarrassed again like we got bodied last time real bad. Let's be honest. Maybe it's because you weren't on the voice chat and we weren't able to get that sorted out beforehand, but I don't know. Maybe it's just it becomes a fighting game time slot. I do want to get more fighting games on the stream, considering it's my favorite genre of game and I don't play them at all. That feels like a big miss. But yeah, not sure what that is yet. Next time we'll do better. Okay. I'm not opposed to streaming it again next week, but it's a TBD thing. Okay. Oh, we've got some more spots. Do we have anything to harvest? Is there anything that needs to get pulled up? I don't think so. Yeah, I think everything is still work in progress right now, and that's okay. You need to check out the new Fantasy Strike characters. Are there new ones, or are they still like the Onimusha? Not Onimusha. Also, KF 2002 looks like a blast. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe if I do more fighting game stuff, I can look at that. I don't know if, like, the fighting game I most want to play is Fantasy Strike, but there's, like, no one's watching that game on Twitch. Yeah, Kinsey Orimaro. Yeah, I guess I should. And so, yeah, I'm kind of non-committal on, like, the idea of, like, playing this game that, like, no one's gonna watch or care about. Oh, maybe I have enough of an audience or can find ways to make that happen, but... Oh, Haley, what's going on? I wonder if any nice shells washed up on the beach this morning. I don't know. I'm telling you, there's a pretty good sized dedicated fault. There is an audience that plays that game. There is just not an audience watching it on Twitch. And let's go show the receipts right here. And I might get proven wrong right now. I'm gonna pull this up. Oh, and I cannot see here. Oh, where's my mouse on this side? Sorry, I'm trying to navigate with... Yeah. And I'm sure you probably already have the answer because you're... Here. Twitch.tv. And Prime Day 2 still not impressed? Oh, that's too bad. I checked again today and I didn't see anything that I was interested in. Yeah, Fantasy Strike. How many people are... There's a total of 1 streamer. Oh, I know who this is. This is Toronto Top Tiers. Frosty plays in this tournament. You guys just want to react to the Fantasy Strike tournament? Yeah, this is Toronto Top Tiers. Frosty Light plays in this tournament. I don't know if he's playing right now. I'm going to guess no, because he's told me he's on hiatus. But yeah, there is a total of 1 streamer in the entirety of the world playing this game. They've got 20 viewers, but it's also a tournament with the best players in the world. If the best players in the world are drawing 20 people, what chance do I have? And so, yeah, I know it's kind of like a crummy way to look at things, like a almost cynical way of looking at streaming. Just stream whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. And I get that, and there's part of me that does. If I was trying to play strictly like the Twitch Strike metagame of play the games that are going to give you the most exposure, I wouldn't play Overwatch. Overwatch is a terrible game to stream. That game is oh yeah, this is Abigail's. She's not here anymore, is she? She's out, dipped. That game is saturated. That audience is looking for competitive players. I'm far from that. Emily, what's going on? I'm just working at Gus's to make ends meet, but my real passion is tailoring. But I play that game on stream because I like playing that game on stream. Well, let me also say, sometimes you want to strike while the iron is hot. I did. I streamed it when it first went free to play, and it was great. And the iron's not hot anymore, unfortunately. Oh, I should buy more seeds, and then we'll continue expanding the garden. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, so it's been like, I think why I do that, like why I make those types of choices with the games. Guilty Gear Strive is looking so good. Yes, it is. See, that's one where if I get into the game part, I would consider making that a regular thing. Like, that's the level of game Like even like BlazingBlue, like I love playing BlazingBlue, and I think I'm actually decent at that one. There's like no one watching that game on Twitch. And why am I not riding my horse? This is why I bought the thing. Okay, horse, where are you? Riding on a horse. Oh, I've wasted so much of the day because I wasn't riding on the horse. All right, take me to the garden. Thank you. Yeah, I think when it comes to streaming and those types of decisions, those executive decisions of like, what do you want to play? I think you really have to think about what you want out of Twitch. And if you just want to play video games and have fun, great. If you want your channel to grow, then make the decisions that will give you the best chance of growing your channel. That's how I feel about it. And I think streaming games that no one cares for is a tough road to go. And we need coal. I need more coal so I could get the sprinklers. All right. I mean, we're going back to the mines again. I mean, I don't hate the mines, but also, what's Abigail up to now? Is she inside the house? Oh, okay. Just judging the decor. Oh, she added part of... We expanded the house so she could fit all her game stuff and we can play video games together. This is so cool. And the sword. And she has a drum set too. Yeah. Hey, Randy. Welcome. How are things? And Ian says, if you want your channel to grow, look at what I do on Adventure Rules and do the opposite. No, you're doing great, Ian. You're doing great. Why am I not taking the horse to the mine? This is why we have the horse. You're currently sitting in the ER waiting room. Oh, no. I know why you are there. Do you feel comfortable sharing with the group why you are there? Ian, about that. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Randy and I talked earlier this afternoon, wishing you a speedy recovery. I know it seems, from what I know, you're okay. The car, a little banged up. But yeah, car accident's kind of scary. You're okay, probably. That is good to hear. Yes, having been in a car accident or two myself, they can be very scary. Mulligan says, seriously, Adventure Rules, your channel has grown so much in such a little amount of time. Keep at it, see? Yeah, Ian, you're doing great. You grew faster than I did. I need coal. Where's a good place for coal? Is it here? There we go, got some core. Or coal. Yeah, everybody's growth stories are different. Strategies are different. Some people grow very slowly. Some grow quickly. I think the... Did you get married? BlazingBlueFire? Yes, we did. We got married. You missed the ceremony. But we did get married. Abigail has moved into the house. It's adorable. I don't know. I don't think there's a way I can like replay that section on while we're still on stream, but the VOD will be readily available for everybody to watch afterwards, and I'll clip in and put it on Twitter and Instagram and all that too. Uh-oh, I can't see. Where's the hole? Oh, I have the ring. I have the... Oh, did I leave it in the... I left it in the box, didn't I? Darn it. Alright, well... You mean you didn't have the replay button ready for the wedding? No, I didn't. It's 3 a.m. for you. Ah, BlazingBlueFire. Okay, yeah, come back afterwards and watch the wedding. It was very cute, and I'm very happy. We are happily married. Oh, there's the thing. Ooh, I know. Okay. Since we're married now, my curiosity is gonna kill me here, and chat. I apologize. Was the wedding cake made out of rocks, diamonds, even? So bad news, people. What is the bad news? Or you're just saying that we're bad news? Or I don't know what you mean, but did I tell you about the thing going on? No, what's going on? Oh, eventually we're going to sync. Oh, that's very very doom and gloom. Your mom and dad have COVID. Okay, time out. And you live with them. Oh no, BlazingBlueFire. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very much a uncomfortable situation to be in. I pray for your mom and dad to have a speedy recovery, and I pray for you. Like, I understand that it's really hard to social distance, wear masks and all that stuff, and try and keep your space clean in light of living together. But I hope you're able to do everything you can to protect yourself, and I hope your parents make it through okay. And you can't work for 7 days. Got tested this morning. Won't know for 2 days. Wow. Oh, this is yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, and I don't really know, but I'm sure I definitely send you support. I'm sure everybody in the chat sends their regards as well, and we hope everybody and you and your family get through okay. That's really heavy stuff, but I appreciate you sharing, even though I know it's a very uncomfortable thing to talk about. You think you have because I feel tired. You think you have it, you feel tired, temperature slightly higher, and you cough. Oh no. And I hope you're able to do whatever you can to get better. And is this gonna... If I go into this house, I know Haley wants to talk to me about something. Is this bad? Like, should I just turn around now? Like, I promise I'm not gonna leave Abigail for Haley, but she sent us the letter to like come by her place. Is it too late at night? Now it's sus. It's I can't go to her place. Maybe we're gonna visit. We'll just leave. Let it go. Let it go. You send virtual hugs without corona. Social distance high five. Peace. Yeah, well, yeah, keep us posted. I want to know that you're okay throughout all this, and if there's any sort of insight you can provide to others who might be going through it as well, like, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, this is our first day married, and Abigail's here, and you ready for bed, Abigail? Are you ready for bed soon? I turned on the electric blanket for us. Oh, precious! Precious! Oh, the electric blanket is so clutch. If I didn't know how awesome the electric blanket would be till we got one. Like, it's the thing that goes under the bed, so it's not really a blanket. Still pretty dope to have, especially if you live in a place where it gets cold. BlazingBlueFire, you're literally in your room. Wear a mouth mask in the house. Use your shirt to open doors. Yeah, whatever it takes. Yeah, let's go to bed, Abigail. Man, do you think Abigail likes the decor here? I mean, she liked it enough to bolt the rest of her house in. Oh no, I didn't mean to parry, Abigail. Oh, do I have coal, right? Did I get... I did not get any coal in that trip to the mines. Awesome. Well, Abigail doesn't go to bed with me? She's just like waiting there? This Switch. Yeah, this is the Nintendo Switch version. All right, good morning, Abigail. I got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier today. Oh, thank you, Abigail. I greatly appreciate that. And we have an automated sprinkler system, so you don't have to... Oh, she probably watered these. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for watering the flowers, Abigail. You're the best. I was gonna say, we have a sprinkler system for that. You didn't have to water anything, but that's fine. You got it PC and Switch. You played this on PC with your friend. Awesome. We started, Randy, Chris from Double Jump, and I started a multiplayer campaign, and we haven't gotten back to it. I've thought about maybe inviting them back for Stardew, like as a way of keeping this going, but I'm not sure. Mulligan says you could do another multiplayer Stardew stream. I will probably do another multiplayer Stardew stream at some point. I know I can get a hold of Randy. Chris is probably going to be a bit more elusive. Shout out Chris. Hey, by the way, I know she's probably bugged me about the Stardew stream more than I bugged her. But yeah, that would be fun to get her back on. Randy says you'd be down, but can do Wednesdays. Or you can't do Wednesdays. Yeah, that's the big one. Maybe we can continue during Extra Life, perhaps? I know this Extra Life schedule is going to get kind of crowded, but I don't know, maybe. Survivalist looks like fun. What is Survivalist? Tell me more. You was the miner in the farm. Ah, okay. Yeah, mining's still my favorite thing to do in this game. Maybe we should look to add more animals to the farm. Okay, these guys are happy again. That's good. Let's go actually properly feed the cows this time. And we'll go from here. Uh-oh, nope, don't want to eat the baby in front of you. Yeah, Mulligan, what is Survivalist like? And for everybody else in the chat, what are you guys playing? I know we played some Rogue Company on stream yesterday, and it didn't work out well for us. I'm curious about trying it again. I feel like we would do better a second time around. It's a craft farm gather game focused on surviving on an island. Okay, I've played a total of one survival game. What was that one? It's a very popular one, and I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it, and so I kind of wrote off the entire genre based on me not liking one game. You can train monkeys to do tasks. Okay. At the moment, survive in real life, don't get corona. Great game. I think I lost, though. I know in 2 days. BlazingBlueFire. Yeah, I don't want to play that game, TBH. That's a survival game I don't want to play. Basically Stardew, but on an island. If there's, like, actual dying involved, like, there might be. If it's looser, like, if it's, like, Stardew on a shore, maybe. Were you thinking Rust? No, it was like, running low on eel. Yeah, sure. I'll take all these quests and then just never do. Oh, closed on Wednesdays. Okay, fine. What do I can't. Okay, we'll just drop all these off. What? It had like a cartoony art style. Don't starve. I think it was Don't Starve. You can die, but you respawn. Okay. Alright, if the store's closed, let's drop off some stuff in the box. Oh, hold on. We can give Abigail an emerald. Although we also could use the money and... No, we'll sell the... I'm sorry, Abigail. I'll get you something else. I'll get you something nice. Throw all these in the box. Oh, we should plant some other things. That we can do. Durr. 1, 2. You just lose your gear. Okay. Yeah, off the top of my head, I have not gotten COVID. But the most ill I have been was about a decade ago. I had pneumonia, and I was going through a stretch where I was working every single day. I was working at the pharmacy. I was working multiple jobs. I was also going to school, and I just happened to get burned out. I was working a lot, got exhausted, got sick, and I remember one day, I'm just gonna hang out here, okay? Yeah, that's fine, Abigail. There's a lot of interesting bugs and things out here. Chuckle. It's pretty cool that we have a cave on our property. It's something I've always dreamed about. Well, there it is. And now we can just hug. Awesome. Is there anything different now that we're married in that cave? You saw this game on Steam, just came out, pretty interesting. They made all the fun parts of other games in one. Like, make a farm, go mining, go hunting. Get them like Pokemon, sail around and other stuff, make a baby. Okay. Survivalist. Oh! Okay, if... I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. Is it on Switch? Is the $1 million question. It is. Okay. Or is it? I don't... did you say is it or it is? If you're telling me that maybe if it's a different type of Stardew, I'd be curious. It is, yes. Okay. Alright, you've piqued my interest. Here, let's go look. I'm not gonna buy it right now. Oh, wrong button. I kind of want to look at the eShop to see if it's here. I hope you guys aren't like, oh, Jettt, you need to go back to chopping those trees because... Survivalist, right here. What does this look like? The Survivalists, new. Okay. Go on. A world of adventure and possibility awaits. The island is alive. You return home. All right, so you're on an island. There's some fighting, and there's monkeys, and... All right. Show me the trailer. I apologize if I'm guessing the sound's gonna be fine. I hope I don't get DMCA'd for watching this trailer.
Ages 10 and up.
There's a demo? Oh, okay. I'll download it after. I don't want to compromise the stream here. Surviving island life can be hard. Oh, it's got multiplayer too. Okay. There's crafting, building. Sorry, I'm talking to try and avoid getting a DM. Oh, okay. With monkey friends. Not gonna like, it kind of looks a little rough around the edges, but I kind of like what this is also trying to do. Seems like a very heavy emphasis on the co-op stuff, which I may or may not get into, but this looks interesting. Uncover mysterious secrets. Oh, a little more of an exploration and combat focus. Monkey friends better than online friends. And BlazingBlueFire, not quite sure if this is the one. Escape. Ooh, there's sharks? And it's made by the people who brought us Overcooked at Team 17. Okay, this is a good, reputable publisher. Alright, Mulligoon always coming in clutch with the deep cut game recommendations. And music, BT dubs. Always the music. Alright, I will put this on my wish list. I will download the demo after and we'll try it out. Alright? Now where were we? Just hug Abigail again. Yeah. Alright, what are we gonna do now? I need coal. Where can I get... There's the spots on the ground where you can possibly get coal, right? Or you can just break rocks? Like, maybe we just spend some time cleaning up the grounds some more? Like, yeah, this whole grass situation? Yeah, we can take care of that. Man, the curiosity is gonna kill me. Of like, I just want to see what the Haley event is, but I know it's gonna be mad uncomfortable. And I know we just got married and we should just move on. Okay, here's a question for the group. What are your thoughts on like closure in a relationship? Like the idea of like having a definitive, we're over, this is done, and we can just move on. Do you believe in that being like a better way to go, or are you of the like when it's over, it's over? Hey, there we go. We got a piece of coal. Cause yeah, we can clean up here. Just cut some grass and chop trees and break all this stuff. Scrounging for coal. Depends on the person. Okay. So you're not saying like it always has to have a definitive ending, and I think it is totally okay if a relationship just ends and there isn't a like definitive we're through. And not to say that I have some weird loose ends floating around in my world, but like if it's done, it's done, and you don't necessarily need that like, oh, we need to, this is the last hurrah. Like it can just be over. If they are generally a good person, it's nice to get that closure. Okay. But if someone's a scumbag and they did you wrong, I don't think you need that person to be like, we need to meet so you can tell me why you did this thing. And like, no, it's just done. Like, just cut your losses, move on. Of course, I'm saying this as someone who's not in that scenario, so. You were talking about Craftopia. Is that, wait, isn't there is that a game? Because isn't there like an HBO show called Craftopia hosted by Lord DIY is that the show? If there was toxicity produced, you don't feel bad about cutting your losses. Yeah, that's where I feel. Can I get coal? This is... Okay, that's just a pine cone. Another pine cone. Craftopia is also an HBO craft show. Okay. See, I knew there was more. Is Craftopia also on the Switch? And yeah, in terms of like other games to play with sort of a Stardew vibe, I've even thought about like maybe getting back into Animal Crossing. Because like the last time we streamed that stream did really well. And also that is a fun game to play. I just don't know if like I'm in the mood to play that, and I think I need a little more direction. Like I don't want to just play Animal Crossing to be like, well, here's Animal Crossing and I'm going to go do my day-to-day chores. Like I think I need to be working towards something. Like if we're doing, you know, villager hunting, or I'm rebuilding my house, or sculpting a different part of the land. Like I don't think it can just be here's Jettt playing Animal Crossing, because like I've done all the things. We had the big concert at the spoilers. We had the big concert at the end with KK Slider. There's all of that stuff is done. So what would it be? I guess maybe it's the Halloween stuff, but also where'd my horse go? To Stardew Valley and slightly Zelda graphics, the gliding Monster Hunter world to Pokemon. Huh. Also, I'm a bad horse owner. Where did I put my horse? I'm sorry, Epona. Is there a way to just, like, whistle and then bring them back? Okay, here we go. Hop on, horse. We did a bad job of finding coal. Maybe we'll find some at the beach. Pony. Yes, we got a horse too. It's a whole thing. I'm sorry you missed all of that stuff. But we got a horse, we got a pony. Well, a horse and a pony are the same thing. We got married. The whole thing. Getting coal was your job. Yeah, I think it's too late to go to the mines. I think it's too late today. So we'll just explore some. Oh, horsey doesn't fit. Okay. Yeah, definitely need more coin or coal to do other things. Oh, I can't. More coal lets us make more sprinklers, which lets us plant more plants, which helps us get more money and all of that stuff. And then I think the whole like yeah. Nope. Riveting game. Just watch me like chop random things on which that may actually be practical. And like 30 hours later, I still have no idea what I'm doing. Go to bust the mines and the shop. Yeah, I guess I could buy coal too. That probably would have been the better way to do it at this juncture, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's go get some coral. Get some shells, we'll flip those afterwards. Not gonna lie, Craftopia looks amazing. Breath of the Wild with farming and crafting. Okay. Is that also on Switch or no? Have you done that? No, you can't use the rail cart. I don't know what I don't know what that relates to. No, that one isn't. Okay. All right, horsey, let's go to bed. There we go. Good night. Turn it the next day and go to the mines. Okay. Oh, Abigail's in bed. Hold on. Can I... Oh, she's just asleep. Okay. That's fine. Let's go put this bear down. There. Good night, Abigail. If you complete a certain set of bundles, you can use the rail cart to get around faster. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know which... Let's go look at the bundles and see what we need, and we can figure that stuff out. Top of the morning. Hey, it's raining. And Abigail, what's going on? Hey, I woke up early and did some exploring on my own. I found this, and it reminded me of you. Oh, Abigail giving me rocks now? Oh. Oh, this is... Married life's the best. Think you can find something better than that? I'm not so sure. Oh, I'll show you, Abigail. Can I give her... What if I just gave her the same thing? Wait, do I have anything in the stash? Give her a jade. That's not bad, I guess. Gold. I don't think she... Amethyst. I know those are her favorite because Death spoiled that. How about this? I seriously love this, Jettt. You're the best. You don't know how you did it. I just unlocked it one day. Oh, good. You didn't accidentally give it back to her. Oh, okay. All right. Take care, Abigail. You do that all the time. Ooh, look at all these crops. Yes. Oh, our inventory's full. I should have sold all of those, all this other junk. Like, we don't need this wood. Don't need the sap. Well, I guess we could have made... It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of those. Oh, she gave me the fire... Am I a jerk if I sell the fire quartz that she gave me because it reminds me of her? Or it reminds her of me? That's kind of a jerk move, right? But what else am I going to do with it? I guess I could, you know... turn it into something? Here, we'll plant some potatoes. Oh, we are gonna get paid today. Make a chest with gifts from. Yeah, that's pretty, that's very thoughtful of you, BlazingBlueFire. I myself, not the most thoughtful person in games or in real life. Put all her gifts in that chest. Wow, you're like next level. Okay, let's go make it. Except I got rid of all that wood. Do I have a? I have to have a wood supply, right? Yeah, we got wood. Okay. Here. Chest. And we'll put the chest... We'll put it in Abigail's room. I don't know if she's going to mind me messing up her stuff. But all the gifts from Abigail will go in here. You never waste resources. That's very... Okay. I mean, as many of you know by now, I am not the most resourceful or efficient Stardew Valley player. That has never been my focus and probably will never be. But I think it's amazing what people are able to do in this game and the things they work towards. Randy was talking about with me the idea of marriage speed runs, of how fast you can get married in this game. And that's dope. Yeah, should we just get into the Stardew Valley speedrunning scene? Oh man, the cows are working overtime today. Love all of you. Or are we playing... My friend and I played Minecraft sometimes, and I keep nagging whenever he just drops it on the ground. Or we were playing DayZ, and you'll loot as much as you can. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like a min-maxer or hyper efficient in, quite frankly, in anything in life. Ian says, disclaimer, probably not a good idea to speedrun marriage in real life. No. It's probably a... Well, it's definitely... Oh, no! 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 Okay, only the egg died. Only the egg died. Don't clip that. Chickens live. Yes, the indestructible chickens. Pretty incredible chickens. I only raise the very best here at Stardew Valley. Alright, roll out. Go to the store, sell some things. And there's one other thing. That actually spooked me a little bit. Yeah, what are they made of? Oh, man. Adamantium? They're just made out of, like, the bones of Wolverine. Hop out. You remember breeding a blue chicken. Oh, cool. Seeds for sale. Look at this haul. Pierre, you're going to be so proud of me. Look at all these crops. Not all these chickens. Still not a lot of money. Okay. I still need coal. I still need... Yeah, let's focus on getting coal. We'll go to the mines. I do want to stop at the place where they make buildings and stuff. And then we'll try and get some coal, get more sprinklers, plant more crops. Let's see what other animals we can make. Let your wife get coal. I don't know how you fine-tune that, but that's one way to go about it. I can increase the size of your house and add a nursery. A nursery! Are we working towards a baby in the family? It will cost 50,000 gold, and you'll also need to provide me with 100 pieces of hardwood. Are you interested? And make a baby. I know you can. Maybe we'll do that for a season 2. We're definitely gonna take a break from Stardew after this episode. Maybe that's the storyline for a shorter season 2 of let's go make a baby. But I'm gonna need a lot more money for that. Got some cabins, slime hunch, a big coop. We probably shouldn't buy any of these big buildings then if our goal in a future run is to make a baby. But that gives us some focus. We definitely have the wood. We just need the money. And then we also have to, I'm guessing, do it for the kids. Oh, that reminds me, we should talk about extra life stuff. All right, after this day, we'll talk about extra life stuff. And we're probably going to wrap up soon anyhow. But one more time. And yeah, again, we're doing an amazing job for fundraising for Extra Life. We've raised... See that cart there? Okay, hold on. At the side. Yes. Out of order. Doesn't work. Gets you to places. Okay. Oh, I should have looked at the rec center to see what that does. Or like what things I have to collect. So that's something we can figure out in a future season of Stardew Valley. But I think we'll take a break here. And we'll try out some other stuff. When would you want... I guess that's ultimately a question for me to figure out. Like, maybe it's a bring it back at Christmas time. Maybe it's, yeah, the holiday special. Maybe it's a New Year thing. I don't know. But it seems like we at least have some ideas for what the next era of Stardew could be for this game. And I don't think it would go 20 episodes long. But maybe it's a couple of episodes of trying to continue to build our relationship and have a baby. How on tilt would you be? Because I think divorce is a thing that you can do in Stardew. If we divorced Abigail. Oh, there's 2 ladders here. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Ian says no, or Copper Key says no. Ian says you trying to get some alimony, the child support. She loves you. I know she loves me, but see, this is where it gets. This is a fascinating discussion here of like, as a gamer wanting to see everything that the game has to offer, and that includes what would my, like, getting married to other people and seeing all their storylines and all that stuff. But we're also talking about relationships and romance. And yes, this is a video game, but there's a level of attachment there too. And would I feel comfortable divorcing Abigail in this game and moving on? Especially if she in the game has not done anything to wrong me in any way, shape, or form. Oh, we gotta eat that mushroom, by the way. You start a new file for a new lady. Oh, geez. Yeah, that was another thing I've considered, is starting Stardew again with a female character and seeing what the dating a guy would be like. Cause I wonder what, I mean, I don't have to pick a female character, but I'm kind of curious to see what that could be like. Am I doing drugs? I was hungry and this was all that was here. I mean, general life advice, don't eat the mushroom straight off the ground, But in a pinch, you probably still shouldn't do that. Hey, we got a piece of coal. I have all this gold, but really, I'm just looking for coal. And I know there's like entire other chunks of Stardew that we haven't found yet as well, and that we have to explore. And, you know, maybe focus a little more on bundles, try and make a baby and all that. So, okay, maybe we will come back to Stardew at some point. Disclaimer, do not eat unidentified mushrooms from a cave. Yeah, don't do that. If you're ever in Ontario, I highly recommend there is a place up north called the Scenic Caves, and there are actual caves that you can go inside, and it's kind of cool. I mean, physically, like literally cool. Inside the caves, it's weird. Like even on a hot day, it's like tens of degrees lower, and in some, like you can see like frost breath inside some of these caves, and it's really neat. Come on, coal. Give me the... How many coal? We have 5 pieces of coal. That's not great. I mean, we weren't getting any... At least we got expensive rocks up top. And we do need this, but... I'm trying to think now that we're on this discussion of, like, don't eat the random thing on the... Whoa, what is this? What is this? Ooh, jade. Okay. Have you ever just like eaten something straight from nature? Like I remember on school field trips we would do, of course, such a Canadian thing to do. We would go to places where they were making maple syrup, and you actually got to lick the syrup that was like straight tapped from the tree. And it doesn't taste just like maple syrup. Like there's stuff that has to happen before it becomes maple syrup. But I've definitely had that sap before. You remember playing this, and I can at level 20. I saw a chest. I was mining and finding a friend because I had found the chest. He had the place automatically and picked it up. I'm like, wow, I do all this work to get here, and then you just take my chest. Water from the river. That I do not want to do. Yeah, don't do that. You had a couple fruits right off the tree before. Okay. Yeah, when you're like apple picking or cherry picking and you just grab them straight from the tree. That's definitely a thing you can do and is probably fine. We haven't gone apple pick. We didn't go any sort of picking this year. Ooh, fire quartz. Ooh, yes, we got the red slime egg. Awesome. Uh-oh. We are almost dead. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We should probably get out. Get out. Go away. I don't want to die right now. We're just gonna leave. We'll play it safe. Alright, horsey, you know what to do. Of course, we should be able to stay out later because we have the horse and they can get us back faster. But Abigail would not want us to see us in this condition. And I don't want to lose my stuff. There's that too. All right. When you were in Prague and just had a 12-hour drive, bad sleep, I think I slept 3 hours, then no food, and they said, go collect sticks. We're making a fire. So we did, and then we put water over the river and some vegetables. Oh, okay. I mean, that's something. That's very resourceful of you and your... like you and the group that you were with. Abigail's already in bed. All right. Good night, Abigail. Good night, Chris. Oh, is there anything I need to do? Actually, yeah, let's cook up some stuff before we go to bed. make some hot jams. What do here? One quartz, one iron, one quartz. There we go. It was so bad. We watch it, that spaghetti with hair. Oh, ugh, gross. And they barely gave us food, but the teachers got a lot. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Ta-da! There it is, day 12 of spring, year 2. And with that, that concludes Season 1 of Jettt Plays Stardew Valley. Thank you, Stardew Valley. That was awesome. For a game that I admittedly was reluctant to play for years and years, for me to play it for 20 plus episodes and have a great time throughout, and now starting to think about other opportunities to play it, it's great. I just think, like, with the narrative that has been formed with the game, this feels like a good place to stop. And it'll give me an opportunity to recharge, stretch my legs, play some other things. I know I don't know what that's going to be yet, but I'm happy that it feels like there are other things we can do here. Whether that is try and make a baby, complete more bundle. Maybe there's the bundle stuff seems kind of like, I don't know. But if it opens up new parts of the game, then maybe I can try and focus on those things. I think the baby one seems like a pretty decent thing to work towards. I don't know how long that's going to take. Like, maybe it's only 3 episodes, but it's something. It's something to come back to at a later point. And so Stardew, yeah, thanks for the memories. We'll be back. Someday we'll be back. Cowface says, hey, you can take Abigail to the flower dance thing now. There's another thing. Yeah, we can actually take to the flower dance. Because you need that. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I think when we come back for season 2, we'll work on that. And we'll finally get my redemption. Even if they weren't so great. Yep, this is true. No, this is a cool game. I thank everyone who peer pressured me into trying this out, because this was a lot of fun. And I feel like, and everyone's approach to games is different, especially because games are very expensive and everyone's tastes are different. I have this like approach to games where if a game hits a certain level of like prestige or acclaim or success, I feel more obligated to try it out. So something like a Fortnite hits massive superstardom success, and like I wouldn't have gone out of my way to try it, but because it was such a big culturally relevant thing, I was like, you know what, I'll try this out. It wasn't for me, but I did have fun when I played it. I played it a couple of times and it was fine. Overwatch was one that also I wasn't that interested in, but because of how big that game got at its peak when it launched, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll buy this. And granted, it took me years before it really clicked, but I did buy it at the time and I played it and I had a basic idea of what that game was, how it worked, and eventually I grew to really like that game. I'm hoping at some point, maybe The Witcher, which is on my short list of games to possibly get back to while we take a break from Stardew. Like, maybe that's the game. But I feel like, I mean, everybody's goals are different. But for me, I like being able to branch out from time to time and try different things, because I like video games of all sorts. And I understand that there are different types of games that maybe I would really like that I haven't tried yet. And how will I know if I don't try? No, cost becomes a factor, and you can't like afford to buy every game, and time is a factor. I don't have time to play that many games, but I like being able to explore and try new stuff, and who knows where the next great game's gonna be. Randy says I peer pressured you into not trying it. This is true. Anime, yeah, anime me. I've been messing around with some Snapchat filter stuff, and I mean, we could do an anime Jettt stream at some point. It can happen. I don't think I would do it full time because the implementation is such that I wouldn't want that there all the time, but maybe as a one-off stream here and there, or if we were playing a hardcore anime game, then that would make sense for me to have the anime filter on. If anyone's interested, by the way, in getting Snapchat filters on their stream, oh, I know what it's called. It's called this. Yeah, in case you're interested in adding, like, if you wanted to be a VTuber, or you probably want to use this for VTubing, because it's not as like thorough as something like a face rig. But if you want to go and make yourself anime faced or have fire coming out of your eyes while you stream, or being able to toggle that on and off, yeah, check out Snap Camera. Link is in the chat. Fire eyes, yeah. You can do all sorts of, if you want to stream as Diva or McCree, like, yeah, here's the example. Let me pull up camera here. Oh, wrong button. I need to stop doing this. Where is the browser here? Window capture. Always pulling in the wrong one. Yeah, there. Stream as McCree, have the PUBG helmet on. Stream as, is that an, or I don't know. I don't know what that is from, there, McCree from Overwatch. That could be you while you play your games. As Ari, yeah, whatever you want. If it's in Snapchat, you can do it. Oh, you're naming off the character. Okay. Shalvana's from WoW. All right. Yeah, would any of you be interested in streaming in a VTuber style? That's a good question. BlazingBlueFire, can you name who this is? Or Ian, you could consider if you could get someone to model the Adventure Rules avatar in 3D. You can do that on Fiverr. I've seen people who can do that for relatively reasonable prices, and you get the face rig set up, and then you've got like the Adventure Rules avatar as your person on stream. That could be dope. And also, Ian, how did the stream go yesterday with the, I know you were testing some stuff with turning the camera off, and watching you stream that and hearing some of the things you're talking about, I might have some theories on what's going on. Did it work okay without the camera on? Also, this cable, I hope this cable sound is not coming through on the microphone. Turning the webcam off didn't prevent the freeze. Damn. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of glad that it didn't, because if the webcam was the thing that prevented the freeze, then you've got a potentially a bigger issue. I was looking into like USB, is the term USB bus? And there's the potential to overload your USB bus if you've got too many things plugged in. And I was kind of concerned that if it was the camera doing it, then you couldn't like capture gameplay and have the camera going at the same time. But if that's not it, then maybe it's an issue isolated with something else. Which also still sucks because you still have freezing gameplay footage, and I'm not really sure what the solution is. It's not like you can just, you know, justify buying an Elgato off of Amazon and then seeing that it works, or maybe it doesn't. I guess you could return it from Amazon even if it's used, and that's not that big of a deal, but... Cowface says, I feel like it has to be something within the capture card, but it only has issues with the PS4, right? Yeah, that's the other thing. I've noticed it with Des streaming more. And yeah, I kind of hypothesized that maybe it had to do with something with the PS4. I have no idea. Oh, it happens to the Switch? Damn. Okay, well, at least that you can narrow it down to the capture card and the GameCube. I wish I could just send you a capture card. You could try it out and maybe that would work better. But yeah, I don't have one of those, unfortunately, to mail out. Yeah, is it possible to just like... So hardware driver or maybe cable issue with the card. BlazingBlueFire says you have an Elgato. I have one as well. I use a HD60S, which I bought last year. And now it works. It works well. It might not be the best one going for... Well, I guess I could. As long as I'm okay with playing in 1080p when I stream. Because we're going into the 4K era next. And I don't have a 4K monitor. This is 1080p. This one, if I let this one go, I don't care. This one came with the old computer that Fate Ghost Pirate Robot gave me. So it's not that big of a loss if I replace it and get a 4K and then move these around. Because yeah, once I get the PS5, like I can't even see the good stuff that comes with the PS5, like the best parts of it, because I can't play in 4K. Ian says it's probably just the damaged cord. I will probably order then that before thinking about replacing the whole capture card. That makes sense. I also need to test to see if I can replicate the issue on my tablet because it never seemed to be a problem with that. Yeah, that would be my other suggestion because this didn't happen on the tablet before. Calface says you were looking at the Razer capture card. I saw a review for that a while back. I've heard it's pretty comparable to the equivalent Elgato card. I think it's equivalent to like an S Plus that does like 4K pass through. I've heard that one's fine. Some exciting times in streaming gear. There's some new microphones out now. The Elgato Wave, oh man, this is such a flex. Fate Ghost Pirate Robot's gonna hate me if I get this. This is the... Let me pull up on my browser here. BlazingBlueFire going for it. Not today. Not today. Okay, we muted it, so we'll go back to the browser here. This is the HyperX Quadcast RGB, and it's basically the exact same thing as the HyperX Quadcast, but it's got RGB. Look, the one on the left, it's total garbage. It just does red. It's just solid red. But look at the one on the right. It does colors now. Right? Imagine I have the RGB lights on the computer. I have the RGB lights in the back here. Oh, the transition didn't work because I went too fast. And then imagine having the RGB microphone to match. Maybe get an RGB keyboard too. Why not? Why not? And basically the review's like, oh yeah, this sounds exactly the same as the other one, but it's got RGB lights and it's $5 cheaper. I've heard it's a decent mic. If you are looking to upgrade your microphone and you want one with lights, your whole setup at work is RGB. It's so unnecessary. I thought so too. Like I didn't go out of my way to build an RGB computer, but the computer came with RGB fans, and the processor, the CPU, comes with a cooler that supports RGB, and then the RAM I got a deal on, which happened to be RGB sticks. So that's just the way that it worked out. Otherwise, like, I've never done RGB anything, and I've always thought it was dumb. To be honest. Your computer just has B? Like blue? I can set it to be just blue. I can just set it to be solid. I can set it to do react to sounds. It's got all sorts of tricks, but like I just leave it on the default, like the pulse. Oh, it's definitely an aesthetic if you want all that. I don't think I need it. Like the keyboard I have is this isn't even the one that mom This is the one that came with the computer. My mom got me a wireless one that started acting crazy, and I stopped using it, but I think I know now why it doesn't work. But I'm using like a really ratty keyboard here. This mouse is a I don't even know where this came from. But I also I don't like the idea of spending like $200 on a mouse, especially when I'm not playing video games on the computer right now. And if anything, it would be like wedding. Yes, we had the wedding. I got married to Abigail and it was amazing. Did I take Hey, thank you so much for the follow. You got it for 5 years now. It costed $12. Wow. Hold on. You went to the shop and said, give me your best gaming PC for $1,000, and you got it for 5 years. Costed $12.50. Wow. Look at you go. That's awesome. You're getting married to Haley. Oh. Oh, interesting choice. Interesting choice. So I'm lesbian in a game. Okay, that's awesome. Haley, though, we have a very tenuous history with Haley. I can show you highlights. Oh man, can we go through? Okay, I like this idea. We're gonna do the Jettt plays Stardew Valley greatest hits. Because I post a lot of these highlights on Instagram. These I love these highlights, like posting these, and they also get a lot of views. That part I'm going to miss. The like I can just put up a Stardew Valley. I didn't hear you. I'm thinking about some Haley. No, I'm married now. We're done. It's over. It's over. Just stop. Tried to have Haley enter the chat, but my Twitch app kept being a pain. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, can we like Haley did try. She did try to get like just before we proposed to Abigail. We had a great time taking selfies with the cows. But it didn't work out in the end. Yeah, Haley can be very cold, so to speak, and I spent a lot of my play streaming trying to win Haley over, and it didn't quite work out. It just seemed like Abigail was a better fit for us. And let's start from the greatest hits. Where did this start? Oh, Stardew Valley, the Symphone. I want to just retrace. Where did Stardew begin? Was it here? Oh yeah, this is where it began. Our history with Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Wow. Wow. What? Are you serious? Man. Oh man. I got... Bye. That was oh, and it goes on. Oh, this is this clip
Haley is ignored.
Wow.
Haley, babe, I know you just let me go straight to voicemail, but it's me, Jettt, and I know things are tough right now, and I know you hate my outfits, but babe, I'm gonna clean up. I swear, it's fine. Can you just talk to me? Give me a call back, please. You know my digits. You can just text me if, like, smoke sick, anything, babe. I love you so much. Just, like, give me a call back, all right? Please, pretty please, babe. Bye.
The cell phone bit was great. I don't know. You guys think that's gonna work? The cell phone bit was great. The problem is by the time I got Haley enters the chat working, oh, I set up the mobile cam so we could FaceTime Haley, and it ended up not really working out because Haley liked us at that point and she wasn't really dissing me anymore. So I couldn't really use it. Yeah, but we talked to Haley on the phone a lot. I still have extra clips of the simp phone that we didn't do. Oh, the first time we really interacted with Abigail. Like the not as good flower. This is fine, right? Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Okay. You do you, Abigail. Yep, and that's how it began. Our love story began there. She's vegan. She eats rocks too. Are rocks vegan? The serious question. Oh man, yeah. This was the turning point moment, and the first shiny Snorlax ever. Oh, Mulligoon, go for it! Hey, whoa, he did it! Whoa, hold up! Wow, that was quick. Timeout. 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 This was within 5 minutes of launching shiny Snorlax. Mulligoon got it first try. Legend. Got it. The first blew all your chat points, no shiny. Congrats, Mulligoon. Yes. And these were when like
You did the
shiny
thing.
Snorlax was like
You did the thing. We're gonna
2,000
stop
points
right
or something.
now. I'm not always going to do this, but because this was the first one, I think it is important that we officially scribble this down. We write this down, put it in the permanent record that Mulligoon got the first shiny Snorlax, and I'm probably gonna have to nerf the rate.
I didn't nerf the rate. I didn't nerf the rate. It's still 2% to this day. Oh, Haley ghosting me. Yeah, see, like I ran into someone on the street.
Oh, you ran to Haley.
Oh, you're that new farmer.
Oh yeah, remember when
she
Haley
literally
sounded
walked
like
out
that?
while I wasn't even done reading the thing, and she walked out on me. Oh man, even across different universes, she's just giving me the shade.
Yeah. This was no, we're gonna get to it, and like the pinnacle of all the this is the one.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so nervous. So nervous. So nervous.
If he had nerfed it, I know.
Bad to be her dance partner. But what if she says no? Okay, just breathe. Breathe. You've got this, Jettt. You've got this. You've got this. Haley, will you be my dance partner? Ew.
And then Athena hosted me right there, which is why I could hear the Pokemon music. Randy with the air horn.
Leave me alone, guys.
Oh man. This is maybe the darkest, lowest point. And then you guys using the Snorlax cam to spy on me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Is that the one where Heather made the... Yes, this is what the anime is based on. Let me see. Did I post? It's still got to be up here. What's it called? Heather's anime has to be on here. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, here. I didn't post it. But shout outs to Heather, who took that moment. She saw the screenshots, and like, by the way, Heather is the biggest Haley stan. She also did the emotes. She did the air horn. She did Shiny Snorlax. All of these. She turned that into an anime. Check this out if you missed it.
It needs to be perfect. Wait, how do we like ask her to the dance? I've been Flower Queen for the past 5 years, and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. Yes, ask Haley to be. Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's me, Anime Jettt.
I'm so nervous. So nervous. So nervous. I want this so bad to be her dance partner. Okay, just breathe. Breathe. You've got this, Jettt. You've got this. You've got this. Haley, will you be my dance partner? Ew.
Oh man. Oh.
Cut my life into pieces.
Oh, I cut it. I'm sorry. Oh, that hurt too. It was trigger warning. I'm sorry. Oof. But yeah, much love to Heather for making the first animated in third person fanfic. That was incredible. And it just kind of went from there. What other Stardew highlights? Yeah, shout outs to Heather. What other clips do we have? There's playing video games with Abigail. Then we moved into the new setup. Haley breaking my heart again. That happened a lot. This was like, I wanted to do more of this. FaceTime with Haley. This is why I set this up.
Why are we just talking about Cupcake Girl?
Okay. Well, you know, I get it. Sometimes, like, I enjoy a good cupcake too, and maybe you and I can go get some cupcakes sometime. I know I just got a kitchen. I haven't learned how to make cupcakes, but it's something I want to take care of. Yo, what? You just told me the cupcakes are great. Right? Yeah, so that was supposed to be the whole thing, going off the sim phone and then doing the FaceTime and then like having conversations with her. But then like the one time I did it, no one cashed in their channel points. And then it was just me talking to myself awkwardly. And then also we were at a point in the game where Haley wasn't really dissing us. So there wasn't really that reason for me to talk. It was really awkward and I stopped using it. Oh, gaming with Abigail. This one was
Abigail. Great. I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours and I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard.
Oh man.
Well, either that or I'm just
Abigail.
terrible at it. Hey, did you want to try this level together with me? I think I might do better with your help. She wants me to play video games with her? Yes! Of course! I'm just saying, Haley, dude, she eats flowers, she plays video game with her, and her hair is purple. High five. Hey, that was fun.
I forgot about that part where Abigail's and she pops up from the corner. We could totally is there a good reason to have Abigail pop up in the corner of the screen?
We got to play games with Abigail. She does like flowers. She does have purple hair. She hasn't been a jerk to us this whole time. What's going on? Abigail.
Yeah. Is there a way to incorporate Abigail popping up on the screen in some shape or form? I don't know what that would be, but something to think about. Because, yeah, if it's solid black around, I can just chroma key that out. Oh, song about...
My baby girl.
I still sing this to myself.
My baby girl, Haley. I love her so. I call her on the daily. Yeah. Is it yes
yeah, this would be the lead single off Jettt the album.
Or is it just a maybe?
Yeah, change it, baby girl Abby. Maybe.
Make up your mind. Cause girl, you drive me crazy. Into the verse. Let's go. She leaves me on red, inside I feel dead. Maybe I should date Abigail instead. But then I open a jar and everything's better. She says, I'm
yeah,
strong,
remember
maybe
that
that's a
one
sign we're
time
meant to be together.
when all of a sudden we're in love now because I opened a jar for her?
Is it destiny? Is it meant to be, or should I just leave?
And to tell you the truth, I didn't know like who I was going to end up with at the end. I was really forcing the issue with Haley. In my heart, it felt like Abigail was the right choice. But like right up until that stream where I proposed, I still wasn't sure. And it wasn't until like the events played out the way that they did, where like everything was just falling in Abigail's favor, was just like, I have to do this. It wouldn't make sense for me to go any other way. Oh man, I came here to spend some time alone. Abigail, you don't have to spend time alone. But I don't mind your company. Aw. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. And it just happened to have a harp on it. Okay,
there.
a mini harp. I just happen to have a mini harp. You're full of surprises, Jettt. I'm impressed. We gonna jam out? Abigail is like the slam dunk. See, there it is. I even knew.
Though.
Some behind the scenes stuff. Making Haley highlights is way easier than making Abigail highlights. Haley highlights are just like, I cut the beginning, she dunks on me, I cut the end clip, that's it. The Abigail stuff always takes work because there's multiple parts of the story. And so I didn't look forward to making these, even though I felt it was important to share those parts of the story too. Oh man, this was funny when Haley dissed Cowface. Whoa, Cowface! Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Hold on, let's do this properly.
Thank you, Cowface, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. And Haley, no, Twitch Prime is not a stupid gift.
Twitch Prime is a great gift. Oh, well played, guys. Okay, another inside scoop. Rip Cowface. I know. Another inside scoop on the making of that, the Haley enters the chat. That was probably the hardest effect to make. And when the thing pops up, so I took her face. There's multiple versions of her face that I cropped out. All of the text I cropped out, I didn't crop the sound from the game because like all of those clips came from when I was playing and it has the background music. The only way I could get the clean like da-da-da-da-da into the clip, into like when Haley enters the chat, I had to manually rebuild all of that in audio editing software. I got the sounds for the duh, and then got the sound for duh, and then I stitched it all together with the video for every single one of those quotes. And that took forever to build, but I'm glad I did the work. I think that feature is a lot of fun, and I don't know what I'm going to do now because it doesn't make sense to have Haley dunking on me while we play Overwatch or something. You missed something? Oh, we were talking about the time Haley dunked on you. Whoa, Cowface, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Hold on, let's do this properly.
Thank you, Cowface, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. And Haley, no, Twitch Prime is not a stupid gift.
Yeah,
Curly
that whole
fries.
thing. Oh, we're not going down the curly fries rabbit hole right now. Just, no, not the hash brown one either. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, this was fun too. Come with me. Hey, Haley. Let's go walk. How you doing, baby girl? You doing all right? I'm about to head up north to the wood thing. I'm mashing A here, and she's not talking to me. In that at all? Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. Hey, hey. Okay. Bye. And then, if it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Oh, Haley. Couldn't even tell me that to my face. You had to send that via text. I'm right here. So yeah, we've had our issues. Man. And then yeah, it was time to commit of what's his name? Was it the mayor? And then yeah, we got to this point, and even Haley had to insert herself into this narrative too. I'll accept this. Thank you. Oh, this wasn't the proposal. This was us. I didn't know asking her out. Felt the same. And Haley chiming in gross. Okay, it's Haley, get out of here. Get out of here. Not right now. Abby, man. Good times. And then I will post the wedding clip will come up soon. I've got the diss song for Haley, the Goodbye Haley song. That'll probably post tomorrow. Yeah, this is good times. And then yeah, the last Abigail. Major clip here. And okay, we'll post the wedding here too. And everything. It sucks Abigail. That my head's blocking Haley. A bunch of this. No. Oh, all right, fine. Forget you, Haley. We're doing Abigail. Will you marry me? I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? There it is. 3 days. Oh, this is fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm kind of hoping, and I don't know if I'm gonna do. It's kind of cheesy if I make it. I kind of hope someone makes. You know how they do in like anime where they do those like fan-made anime music videos where they could cut the compilations of the couples and stuff. I kind of hope someone does that for me in that Stardew playthrough of like here's the dynamic of here's Haley that Jettt keeps going for, and here's Abigail who's really his OTP, the true waifu. I'm definitely not gonna do it. That's way too much work. It would be fun, or I should contract out Heather to make that. Oh man, if she made the Jettt in Stardew Valley anime, the whole thing, that would be amazing. I can't afford to do that. Would be a lot of fun. It was cool to see all those clips again though. Woo! And there we go. That was the end of Jettt playing Stardew Season 1. I feel like we'll come back to this. At the very least, play this with Chris and Randy again. It looks like there are some things we can do for Season 2. Take Abigail to the spring dance, have a baby, figure out what that minecart does and all that stuff. But I think it's for the best that we stop this storyline here and we try some other stuff for a while. That'll be okay, right? Nevertheless, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Cowface, BlazingBlueFire. Thoughts and prayers to you and your family and your parents. Please do everything you can to stay safe and take care of your parents as best you can. Thank you, Randy. I hope you recover quickly and smoothly. Steff, thanks for hanging out. One of these days you'll get that shiny Snorlax. To everybody who was lurking, thank you for enjoying. Fochi, thank you for the follow. And who are we gonna raid right now? I think we will. Is Athena still on? I think she is. Yeah, let's go visit Complete 180.
Yeah, it's
oh gosh. Yeah, if you want to cash in, okay, so here's the deal. Copper Key, Mulligoon, that one was probably for Copper Key and Mulligoon didn't get it. So Mulligoon, this one's for you. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, if two people cash at the same time, only the first one gets it. So here we go. Mulligoon. All right, I'll give you guys like a minute if you want to cash in one more time, and I'll do some plugs in the meantime. Just in case, if you're interested in supporting Extra Life, I'll drop the link in the chat. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, and you can get rewards such as the Spider-Man spray paint art, the Street Fighter spray paint art, and the shiny Snorlax autograph. Close up on your Raptors tie. Oh yeah, I showed this at the beginning. But yeah, we wore our wedding best Toronto Raptors tie for the occasion. On brand, of course. And of course, this is all building towards the 24-hour marathon on Saturday, November 7th, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll be playing games for 24 hours. There'll be we'll be playing lots of different games, and I hope you guys can come hang out. And at the very least, it's a long time to farm for points for a shiny Snorlax. Just saying. 24 hours is like 1 billion points. Also, you can hang out to support the kids, possibly play some games with us to have fun. We'll put on a good show. But also that shiny Snorlax. Alright, let's go raid Athena. I want to catch up on Soma, so we'll go and visit her. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Check out inthirdperson.com for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And yeah, take care. Have a great night. If for anyone who enjoyed the Stardew Season 1, we'll be back for Season 2 someday. Get your raid picks, emotes out, and let's go visit Athena. Later!